Hey boys, welcome back to some more Dragons 2022 career mode, taking on the unfortunate 16 play Tigers. Unfortunately, the game is not doing the Tigers any favors here, and they are sitting on the bottom. I was very close to doing a Tigers career mode, and honestly, that'll probably, I don't want to get ahead of myself. We still have plenty to do with the Dragons, but the Tigers are definitely a side that I'd like to do, some type of rebuild with. Yeah, a lot can change with the Tigers. They got some good stuff, but and a couple of good signings, but yeah, there's a lot that could change with the poor old Tigers. But hopefully we don't lose our focus, lose our hard edge against the bottom rung team here, and we can fire up and get this win that we probably should be getting. There are always games that, they can definitely surprise teams. Other than like the very best teams in the comp, the lower placed teams can upset some of the good teams in the comp on any given week, really. It's just those very top of the line teams that, they're 99% going to win these encounters, but hopefully we can find ourselves in that type of position as Zach Lomax here gets the pass. It wasn't, that's sort of a Zach Lomax pass right there. It wasn't really on. We get a little bit of luck, and we'll get the scrum feet on halfway, swing it back to the left straight away. Zach Lomax onto Ravalara. Big tackle there by the Tigers winger, getting across as Moses Sully busts away. Oh no. Absolute shocker. One of those ones where you go to pass it before you make contact, and it's sort of like it cues up the pass, and when you finish the run or the tackle, as Dane Laurie almost burns us off the scrum, but when you finish the tackle, they pass it anyway, and obviously it was straight into row 13 there. So not great by the big fella, but we've had a couple of chances early. It's one of those games where the defense doesn't, it's not been as solid from the Tigers here. We're getting a lot of opportunities, and we just have to calm down. We still have to put our proper plays on. As Jack Bird, oh no, that's like I was just saying, the defense just not looking as sturdy as other teams, and Bird there playing through the middle just gets through, and there was no one inside. Dane Laurie tries valiantly to get across, but not to any success. So Lomax converts to make it 6 points to zip. And also one thing I did want to mention is that obviously, that's beautiful play. Ravalara gets it up to Zach Lomax. A little bit of reversal there. The winger setting up his center partner. That was beautiful play to the left. Ravalara hitting that flat line, and I think Lomax was sort of a decoy out the back that time, bit of a mix-up, and he found himself through, gets the pass back on the inside, and Lomax makes no mistake, and he's having a good start. One thing I was going to say, so I do have the players on the opposite sides of the field. It wasn't actually by purpose, it was just sort of, I don't know, the way the teams line up, that was just how they did it, and I forgot to change it, but because obviously Lomax and Ravalara play on the right hand side, but I'll probably just keep it as the Tigers here getting very, very close. Who was that? Alex Twile. God, he must have been close to touching there. Now Jake Simpkin he's gonna get across. Oh my god, it was just it was that Jack DeBallin just gives old Rev a slap. But Simpkin there just, too much ongoing pressure. We defended pretty well, but they were just too damn close to the try line. You just knew they were going to barge over at some point. So the Tigers getting a little bit of respectability back into this score line before the halftime break. And I mean, if they're down by 6 at halftime, it's honestly a pretty good feat for them, and they get another chance to attack. We've been a little bit sloppy in the back stages here. Definitely don't want to go in 12 apiece with the way we dominated this first half. Is the long ball across. JL, what are you doing? Jackson Hastings, he was through the gap. He premeditated the kick, and it was an absolute shocker off the boot. And we'll take that one. That was looking very dangerous, and we get fairly lucky, so to speak. But yeah, so talking about the sides, obviously, I don't know, I like the attack to the left a lot better. On the game, like the left attacking plays are much better to play with. They work better. So I don't know, just for the game, I'm like, I'd rather have our best attacking player on the left-hand side. I know people get a little pedantic by plays in the wrong sides of the field, and I get it, like I am similar, but I don't know, for the game sense, I just attack far better to the left. Obviously Sully is a massive weapon as well, but I would prefer, like, look at this, left-hand sweep, gets it on Lomax, onto Ravalawa, down the left-hand touchline, back on the inside. No, he can't get the pass away. But yeah, that's the reason. I know it will, you know, be a bit of a bugbear to certain people, like, you know, that really like it to be proper, but I don't know. It's just the way I'm gonna do it, because we just attack to the left hand side constantly. It's the better side to attack, and Lomax is the man. That's a beautiful inside play. Tyrell Sloan almost scampering upfield. It's hopefully we can finish this last 20 minutes off strongly, as that play right there is the bread and butter. That was actually a good tackle, jamming in on Lomax, but I love that play. It works really well. It's very slick. But yeah, we need to finish off strongly. Hopefully get another try or two, as the big fella Moses Sully. He's been pretty good for the Dragons. A little bit inconsistent, but he gets a pass across to Ravalawa. God, how did James Roberts somehow tiptoes down the sideline, stays in? I thought he was going over the sideline for all money, but the Tigers again surviving. We've thrown a lot at them, but you know, to their credit, they're standing up. As a big shot, Jack Bird downfield gets it back to Jack DeBellin, and that's good to see our defense turning, you know, causing some mistakes, turning that into attack. It's been a pretty solid game, as against Sully causing some damage. As soon as we talk about the sides now, Sully is the guy that is carving up for us. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's been, oh, that's a nice little. It was a bit ad-lib, but it looked pretty flash. But yeah, we've been okay. I don't know. This is a weird game. That's a beautiful play. That's what I'm talking about. That play right there, I just love it. It works so well. Just a couple of decoys, swing it across to the flat center, getting through the gap there. That's silky. That's bread and butter stuff right there. But yeah, it's been a good game. We had a little falter in the back 10 minutes of the first half, but I think other than that, the rest of the contest, we pretty much controlled. Some big shots in defense are always nice. Unfortunately, McKaylee is going to swoop on it. But other than that, other than the last 10 minutes of the first half, I think we've been pretty solid, and we're going to get a nice convincing win here, 18 points to 6. Keeping the poor old Tigers down the bottom of the table. Zach Lomax, man of the match. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.